E non tu si sei centrato.
What does that mean? Where is that sound coming from? It gets worse every night. What was that? It sounded like it came from upstairs. I'm gonna go check it out. I can't go there yet. The diary. Now I remember the reason I came to my parents' house in the first place. The diary that I usually wrote everything in, but I don't remember where I put it. That's why I came here to search for it. I thought that maybe I could find it. I could finally find some answers. Then the accident occurred and I lost my memory. I have to find that diary. Why is the light still off? Sophie! Was that really you? What is going on? Is this really happening or am I going crazy? This doesn't make any sense. parents' room. I haven't been in this room since their death. I just can't accept the fact that they're really gone. It just doesn't feel real and right. It feels like they are still in this room with me, watching me. Damn! Ugh! My head! Oh, my head! Are you in danger?
Possession by a wicked entity is an unusual or an altered state of consciousness.
That's my father's voice.
Behaviors
what is
which
going
are
on?
purportedly caused by the control of a human body. The entity, though, hungers for more. In these cases, possession is the first step of a demon's plan. It is said that there are those who return to our world, seeking to resolve unresolved matters from their previous lives. Things get much worse for the host. From the moment of a first contact with a malicious entity, it's already too late. When a demon attaches itself to a human being, it becomes a parasite of sort. If you want to break the link, I'm afraid this isn't a simple matter. The best way to do that is to obey and help the demon find what it seeks. In the first stages of possession, the demon manipulates its host with visual hallucinations and voices in the mind, destroying the sanity of the host. This is how demons fully exerts its insidious control.
No, this can't be true. I'm not possessed. I better go to sleep. No, please. Where am I? What is this place? What was that thing? What is happening? Why is this happening to me? I'm back? At the basement? But it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. What is happening? Are those police tapes? What happened here? Something's wrong. This radio wasn't here before.
Recently, there was a brutal family killing. The brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Saturday afternoon. The girl heard screams and immediately called the police, saying while she was upstairs, she heard stabs and everyone downstairs screaming. After a while, when the police arrived at the place, the parents of the girl were found already dead on the basement. Her dad was hanging from the ceiling and her mother was found dead on the floor with a lot of stabs, while she was found passed out in a bedroom with a stab in her stomach. While the other person's parents that were with them were nowhere to be found, the murderer seemed to got away. The girl's name was Sophie. The police are still investigating this crime.
What? A murderer? Sophie, is that you? Is that a dad? Oh my god. What is happening? This can't be real. Was Sophie and my parents' death really? I need to find out more. Sophie? Is that you? Wait, something is not right. This wasn't Sophie. Her eyes were black. It's as if something was taking control of her. I must find her. Quickly. A gap. Maybe I can squeeze through. Instructions? What is this? Is this some kind of puzzle? get back? Why am I here in the first place? What is going on here? How did that door bring me back to the house? And is that thing finally dead? Am I finally free? This doesn't feel real. Am I being manipulated? Am I really cursed or possessed or whatever? I'm so confused. Whatever that
A curse is any expressed wish that some form of adversity or misfortune that will befall or attach to one or more persons. In particular, curse may refer to such a wish or pronouncement made effective by a malicious entity or a person that died with hatred for someone, or a lot of deceased that died with rage. In order to break a curse, well, I'm afraid this is no simple matter. There are lots of kinds of curses and ways to break them. The most common way to break a curse is by exorcising the entity or person that put on the curse on you. While it may seem hard to do since the person is dead, in order to do so, you have to summon the being that put the curse on you and exorcise it. Side note, killing it won't work. The curse will remain since the entity or the person hasn't been exorcised yet. To summon the being, you have to do some kind of ritual. In order to do so, there is another tape that explains the way and what you will need. Good luck.
I have to find that tape. Where could it be, though? I have searched the whole house. I didn't even find the diary. Then what am I supposed to do? Wait. There is one place I haven't searched yet. The attic. How can I forget? Sophie? Is that you? What are you doing? What is this? Why am I suddenly feeling dizzy? What happened? Where am I? Church. Maybe I can find something useful inside. If only I could open it. Wait, is this my diary? A nightmare again. Who was that person? It kind of seemed familiar, but I can't remember. That must be what my father was talking about in the tape. I'm being manipulated by something. I need to find a way to undo this curse and find out what really happened to Sophie. To everyone. Wait, now I remember. Sophie was talking about how her mother suddenly started acting weird. She gave me this note to warn me in case anything happened. I need to go to her apartment, since we didn't get to move in together. Maybe I'll be able to find more clues in her apartment. Where's this music coming from?
Cry baby blues just means goodbye, baby. Sugar, oh mine, you're so real.
replace them. The fuse is blue. I need to find some new to replace them. The fuse is blue. The fuse is blue. I need to find some new to replace them. Wait, now I remember. Sophie was talking about how her mother suddenly started acting weird. She gave me this note to warn me in case anything happened. I need to go to her apartment, since we didn't get to move in together. Maybe I'll be able to find more clues in her apartment. need to find some new. The fuse is blue. I need to find some new to replace them. This must be her apartment. Why is the door open? Did anyone else come in? Who was that? I've never been in her apartment before. So what is this feeling? I feel like someone is constantly watching me. This note in the tape? They weren't here before. Not again. Why am I back here? What is going on? What happened here? Oh God. Where could this clue be linked to? Let's sum it up. Someone must have got in from the window. The problem is, though, it's too high up, which means a normal human being wouldn't be able to climb this high. Which leaves us that whoever got up here wasn't a normal human being. This place is also a huge mess. Sophie must have tried defending herself, but it looks like things got heated up. Where could this clue be linked to? Where could this clue be linked to? The blood leads to where her body was found, which can mean only one thing. Whoever did this tried to hide or drag the body somewhere, but it looks like it was too late. God, I can't imagine how terrified she must have been. I swear I'll catch whoever did this to you. Her body. Oh God, my beautiful girl. I can't imagine how terrified you must have been. What was that? Is someone coming? I better hide. What happened? Why is the hallway longer? What is going on? just happened? Was that supposed to be a memory? A graveyard with a church in the woods? So it really is true. Her mother is really the one behind all this. She's the one who killed everyone, even my own parents, and passed this curse on to me. What is her purpose? I have to stop her now. There's one question that still bothers me though. Was my accident really an accident? Or was that also part of her plan? And the hallucinations? Was it all her fault? I've got to put an end to this as soon as possible. Maybe this tape can be handy. I got to go back fast. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta find a way to get out of here fast. I guess it won't open. And there is only one solution. Please be the correct tape. Please.
Listen carefully. To lift a curse from one soul, two must make a pledge, one giving life, the other the curse they'll hedge. That's the only way a curse can be broken forever. In order to achieve that, you have to follow my instructions carefully and thoroughly. One wrong instruction or step can have pretty severe consequences, so be sure to double check, just in case. To achieve that, you have to do a ritual. The ritual has to be in a dark, quiet place. You will also need to bring a few things